We've been taking on a project that many people told us not to attempt.
People said we couldn't do it. People said we shouldn't do it.
But we didn't start this house build just to have someone else complete it, and we are finally in the home stretch of our drain and vent pipe plumbing.
It's gonna just be like whoosh, and out the house to the septic system.
Taking on a project this big feels chaotic at times.
We are all over the place today.
But we've got a list made to keep us on track.
So we're kinda doing awesome.
And sooner than you know, we'll be testing our system to see if it holds water.
I'm hoping we don't have any leaks.
Follow along as we complete our drain and vent system, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a moment of the build.
Are you so excited? Yeah, this is what you love. All right, here it goes. All right, good morning. We are in the home stretch
The final push.
of our drain and vent pipe plumbing.
People said we couldn't do it. People said we shouldn't do it. But we are getting very close to getting done with our drain system, and there are only 5 areas that we have left to accomplish. And our goal this week is to
Finish it.
finish them all up. So
Yeah.
we're going to take you guys along for the ride. We're going to show you what we have to complete, and by hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of this episode, they're all done. We have the final couple pieces in the downstairs bathroom to glue up.
We have all of our laundry connections we need to make. We have all of the plumbing that connects from our downstairs bathroom to our upstairs bathroom, which will happen in this floor joist bay.
We have all the final fittings to connect here that will connect down to that joist bay that Sarah talked about, plus all of our venting stack that will go up and out of the roof. And this last bit of 3-inch pipe under our house. Did we say we were going to glue this one first?
I don't know. I gotta
think so.
rethink about it.
Okay, go. Turn. Okay.
It should just be a simple connection then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a straight pipe.
Yeah, and then we can like cross off one of our 5 areas that fast.
I think I'm gonna glue this one and then this one and then come back and put a little whitey on that guy.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
I'm not sure. Maybe
Just
hold
like-
maybe hold the glue.
Nicely done. We got done on our lower floor bathroom, and now we have moved on to working on our laundry room. So we are making progress quickly.
All right, there's 2 pieces down here. I'm not sure which one is the right one. It would need to be like right there. Too short?
Yep,
By how much?
by about 1 inch.
Huh. Okay.
I feel like we're just gonna have to like measure.
All right, we're working to connect the laundry box connection to this 2-inch that connects into our main stack down there. We just measured the distance from here up to the sanitary tee, and Sarah is gonna go cut that on the chop saw. So I'm gonna hang out down here, wait for her to get that piece down to me. We'll glue it, and then I'll be upstairs to put together the rest of the system in the laundry room. All right, we just got this piece glued. Now I'm heading back upstairs so we can finish gluing the rest of the system.
Okay, it was a short day on the build today. We almost got completely done with our laundry room portion and the lower floor bathroom. So we actually got a lot done in the short amount of time we had. Now we're off to go pick up our kids from school, so we'll see you back tomorrow. All right, we are back in the build. Today we are going to go tackle the rest of that laundry room this morning and then go down below the house, get that 3-inch pipe all done, and then I think we'll be all done with the laundry room and all done below the house. So if you're keeping track, that will put us with being done with 3 of our 5 areas. So we're kinda doing awesome. Oh, so that's already glued in place. So we just have to glue that bottom on.
Yep.
And then that top part's just gonna go on so easy. This is like a warm up. So I'll have to kind of lightly hold it out.
Yeah.
So kind of like that while you put it on.
Yeah, because I'll probably want to put it on like this, and then we're gonna need to like be able to rotate it. I don't know. It's a little sketchy, but. We went through with ABS because a plumber friend told us that it was a simpler gluing method. You only needed the 1-step glue. And then we found this like cleaner, which says for ABS and PVC. So we decided to go do cleaner and then ABS. Seems like a lot of people that I ask say there's no need for the cleaner. Just put the glue on. It's all good.
So once we run out, are you gonna get more? Because I spilled it down below the house. Now I keep wondering, will we buy more?
I think I'm just going with, we're gonna ditch the cleaner, only use the glue. But let me know what you think if you've used ABS before. Do you think cleaner is necessary, or is ABS just a 1-step glue product?
Oh my God. I can't even like spin it. You're doing really good on the back. We've had a few spots where our last connection, we're not able to do the turn that you need to do. So that's a little bit freaky. Man, hook up a washer, a full-size washer. Close that door, don't leave it open. I'm here.
Should have had you look when you're at Home Depot.
I know, and I even mentioned it and you were like, that 45 is gonna work. All right, well, I think then we get to start working in the joist bay instead. We went down below the house to do that last piece of 3-inch that will run up to the toilet in our lower bathroom. And the piece that we bought to make it all work doesn't work. So we ordered the new part, it'll be delivered tomorrow, and we can do that. So now we're moving on to other parts.
We're gonna put in this clean out.
And fix the slanty pipe.
Something like that.
Yeah, that looked like it just kept going and going when we were pressing it down.
Okay. We were just trying to glue this piece behind us, and the brush for the ABS glue broke and fell down our main stack here. Sarah's down below right now, and she's trying to see if we can fish it out, because otherwise we're going to have an ABS brush stuck in our 3-inch pipe forever, and that doesn't sound like a good idea. So hopefully she can fish it out of there. Otherwise I'm not sure what we're going to do. Did you get it?
Got it.
Oh, thank God.
I was worried it was going to be glued to the pipe.
Right?
You know, it slid right out, luckily. All right, we are changing gears again. I feel like we are all over the place today. And if you guys are feeling it, don't worry, we're feeling it too. So we glued a piece and we're gonna need to really maneuver it to make it work. And we don't feel comfortable doing that until the glue has had time to sit. So now we've figured out we have this 22 that we replaced with the 45 that we had down below. And if you remember, we're gonna order a 22 that's coming tomorrow, but now we're just gonna use this. So we can return that one that will come tomorrow, go do this, and then that pipe has time to dry.
Back again. Okay, like that.
All right, let me check it. It's pretty good. I mean, it's gonna be fine for as much as it's coming up.
Look good?
Mm-hmm. I'm spinning.
Put it down.
Okay, I'm back.
Are you like glued under the house now? Except for this.
Except for the shower part, but we need to do a little research on what we're doing with that. And otherwise, yeah,
It's pretty
that was
exciting.
our last part.
It's gonna just be like whoosh, and out the house to the septic system.
I think we're doing it, man.
Hopefully, I'm hoping we don't have any leaks.
What are you doing? You gonna bring that to the chickies? That looks like some good compost that we need to get through. All right, go through that, chickies. We are back on the build again. Yesterday, we were actually in the build all day, trying to solve one small piece of the plumbing that we needed to figure out. Our 3-inch stack, after we got it all glued, was not going in the right direction. So we had to reroute it, and it took a ton of problem solving and a trip to the store to get one more part, and we finally figured it out. We did not get any of it on video because I kept thinking this is only going to take us a little while, and then we'll get on to the major part of the plumbing, and instead it took the whole day. But we are back today. We have that portion figured out, and we're feeling a lot more positive about getting this completed and making this happen. We're hoping to have the whole drain system all done by the end of this week, which means we have today and tomorrow. And we'll see if we can do it.
that goes there. Where was the...
The other 90,
Yeah.
the 2-inch.
Yeah.
Here it is, Ryan. You left.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to like glue first.
Nervous to get out of the way for that one.
It's always so gloopy if I try to...
I know. I feel like loopy is good. Come down a little bit farther when you go. There you go. Okay.
Hopefully that's all, like I didn't change something that was like not code. Basically just need to take off like 1/8 of an inch. The problem is I have to be like, okay, when I was looking at them, I was directly below. Otherwise everything changes.
All right, let's go to the glue-in table. I'm nervous.
I know, me too.
Ready?
Yep. Right there.
One more side to go, and then we're up above.
That one was kind of scary. Ready? All right, welcome back, guys. Today we are on Friday. It's our 5th day of our big push to try to race to our combo inspection, and we're really, really close. We have one more section in our downstairs bathroom bay, and then the venting in our master bathroom that we need to get completed. And then just a few miscellaneous things like putting some caps on and some P-traps, and we'll be ready to call for inspection. So this has been a huge, long project, and we are so ready to be done and pass inspection so we can move on to more exciting things like insulation and shiplap. At this point, that sounds like a relief. So follow along with us as we finish this up, and fingers crossed, we'll be calling for inspection by the end of this episode.
Okay, now we gotta figure out the whole system getting to this, which we've got it in 2 pieces right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we just pulled out our shower pan that is for our loft bathroom just to make sure it's going to fit where we put our drain pipe position. We ended up getting a black solid bottom. We were originally going to tile it ourselves, and then we thought, let's just get it already done. It'll save us time and less worry. But we went with black, and I want to know what you think about it, because I am not 100% convinced yet. But I think we're thinking green tiles on the wall. So anyway, let us know. I think you need to revisit the moving heavy things with your wife lesson that we did not too long ago. Actually, it was like a year ago.
I thought we went with the one that went like that.
We did talk about that, and I think that's what we drew on the floor. Might need to return it and get a different one.
All right, you just saw us try to dry fit the shower base in place. And I think we may have screwed up a little bit and ordered the wrong one. Originally, we had a square front on our shower pan here because it is a pretty small bathroom. And the shower pan we got is a square. So I think we're going to need to send it back. The good news is the drain hole here matches up with where we had roughed in our plumbing. So I think we're going to be able to use it as a guide for that. We're just going to have to order the right part in. And luckily, we're nowhere near the shower pan going in, so it's not going to hold us up in any way. We're going to get this hole cut out a little bit wider where the drain is going to go, refit this in, and then we'll should be good to go.
Cool, got that part done. Time to go do some gluing.
Stinky. Looks like I got all the marks lined up. So in theory, we should be able to just line this guy up,
Spin it into place.
spin it into place, and we're golden. You're gonna need to like rotate to
Like kind of be here
I think.
and then be like rotate. Oh, that's hard.
God.
Sorry. Tell me when to start twisting.
Twist. Stop.
All right, I let go.
Uh-oh.
Still standing. All right, we are making pretty awesome progress today. We are done down below, and that joist bay was freaking both of us out because there were a lot of little twists and curves to everything we had to glue. That is done. Now we're moving on to our loft bathroom, and all we really need to do in here, it's mostly vent work. So fingers crossed that it goes super fast. All right, we did not get as far as we were hoping. We got in here and realized we needed to reroute our sink drain pipe. We got that all figured out, then realized that we had some PEX totally in the way. So we ended up just rerouting that, figuring that out, and nothing new is glued. And it's time to go get our kids from school, so that's where we're gonna leave you for today. What?
Just swimming around in circles.
Two ships in the harbor, one, two lives to be lived. We rejoice, the one to set sail, with no thought of the ship.
All right, we are coming out of birthday craziness. We both really hoped that we would be totally done with gluing this pipe system, this drain pipe system, by the end of last week, and that my birthday would not only be a birthday celebration, but a little bit of a celebration that plumbing was done. However, that was not the case, so we still have just a teeny tiny bit to do. So we're in here, we're gonna make it happen this week. We've got a goal to be calling the inspector by the end of this week saying we are ready for our combo inspection.
Alright, that seems better. We want this to line up.
Yeah, so we gotta figure that out.
So 6 3/4 and 5 3/4.
It's like 1 inch difference.
We're doing it. The journey of the pipe.
Okay.
Would you look at that? Every single part of our system is coming together right here to go out one hole.
That's a technique.
Yep. You do it so you know you glued it. You see the glue back there on the wall?
Yeah, it's for the inspector.
Did you glue that? I mean, you can see the glue everywhere, Inspector.
Oh, God. Ah. Oh, you guys are locked in. Too rainy. Good morning, guys. Sarah and I are heading into the house, and we are pushing really hard to finish up our last bit of plumbing today. We have a couple of pipes to glue, and then it's just going around and double checking some blocking, and we'll be ready to call for this combo inspection. And we couldn't be more excited to be at this point because it feels like it's taken us forever to get here. And then we get to move on to some exciting things that actually are going to change the way that this house looks. We get to get the insulation up. We get to get the ceiling boards, the shiplap on. It's going to start to really look like a house. And we're so ready for that. So follow along with us as we finish up this plumbing project so we can move on to more exciting things.
Yeah, we're gonna be done with this in no time today. Famous last words.
It's like you've done this a few times. We could get a ladder and drop the plumb bob. But we have the top plate in the way.
Yeah, we could drill a hole.
Well, and just for the plumb bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
What are we going to cut this hole with?
Well, let me see how big the little plumb bob guy is. We were able to get the hole all drilled through the top plate up there, which will allow this to actually go all the way out of our house, so our vent will be done. We are actually going to stop for the day. We need to go get our kids from school, and this is where we're going to leave you guys for this episode. And on the next episode, hopefully you'll be watching us have our combo inspection, and then we'll be moving on past this rough-in portion of our build.